Okay, hello people. Hi, I'm Lavanya. I'll be hosting your quiz today, like every other day. And I'll wait for a minute or more and then we'll get started with the quiz in case anyone else is joining. I hope my screen, the quiz actually is visible. And I'll begin in a minute max. Perfect. It's already 10:04. Let's get started with the quiz. Like every day, we have two passages. I'll read out the passages first, and then we'll move on to the questions. You have two passages with I think six questions each, and then at the very end, you have two ALET K questions as well, ALET based questions. The first passage today is on India's first 3D printed rocket engine launched. Some student had requested for it yesterday. That's why we have it today. It's not recent. This is a news from I think May or June this year. But yeah. Okay, I'll read the passage. Agniban has become the world's first 3D printed engine. It became the first semi cryogenic engine powered rocket launch. It also became India's first rocket launch from a private launch pad. Agniban is powered by the only rocket engine in the country that uses both gas and liquid fuel. Recently, Chennai based startup One has launched the rocket. This has achieved several firsts for the Indian space ecosystem, that is, launched from a private pad to homegrown semi cryogenic cryo engine powered rocket launch, and the world's first single piece 3D engine. If the passage is clear, we'll move forward. You're welcome, Vansh. Perfect. And the question is what is one in the passage? And your options are ISRO, Agnikul Cosmos, the Human Space Flight Center, or none of the above. And the correct answer is option 2, Agnikul Cosmos. Very good. Um, yes. Next question. The question is what is 2 from the passage? And your options are Shankar, Bhole, Dhanush, or Agni. I think this is the name of the private launch pad. Yeah. And the correct answer is option C, Dhanush, and not Agni. To the third question. And the question is that the launch was facilitated by ISRO and which other center? And your options are the National Remote Sensing Authority of India, the Human Space Flight Center, InSpace, or Department of Space, Indian government. And the correct option is InSpace. Very good. Not the other options. Moving forward. Your question is when was InSpace created? And your options are 1991, 2003, 2016, or 2020. And the correct answer option is option D, 2020. InSpace is basically an independent nodal agency under the Department of Space, Indian government, and it was launched in the year 2020, not 2016. Perfect. I think the last question from the passage, this is, and it's which of the following is used as a propellant in the engine? This is also given in the passage. And our options are oxygen, liquid petroleum, both of the above, or none of the above. And this is a very easy question. And the correct answer is both of the above. This is also given in the passage. Read the passage carefully. The correct option is both of the above. It uses both oxygen and liquid petroleum as a propellant in the engine. And this is the last question. I'm sorry. The question is, what is the launch vehicle of the rocket called? And your options are launch vehicle 3, sorted, launch vehicle 2, or P3. And the correct answer is sorted. I think this is Agnikul sorted. No, Agniban sorted. Agnikul Cosmos launched Agniban sorted with a 3D engine. Which is known as Agnilet. Yes. Agnikul Cosmos launched Agniban sorted with a 3D engine Agnilet. Moving forward, yeah, we have the leaderboard. Skibidi hey. Congratulations, Rahul Gulati. You are the one with the highest score and also the fastest. Moving on to the next passage, it is based on Indian plans for investment for chip making. I'll read out the passage. The central government is reportedly set to boost its chip manufacturing incentive policy, raising the funding outlay for the second phase to one, an increase from the $10 billion allocated in the first phase. This comes as Tata Group is constructing India's inaugural commercial semiconductor fabrication plant in collaboration with Taiwan's Power Chip Semiconductor Manufacturing Corporation (TSMC). This project is estimated to cost over rupees 2. Additionally, the Indian government has green-lighted three assembly and testing plants known in semiconductor industries as ATMP, or Assembly Testing Marking and Packaging, and OSAT, Outsourced Semiconductor Assembly and Test. If the passage is clear, we'll move forward to the questions. We have the first question on the passage, which is what is one? I think, yeah, it's what is one. From the passage which talks about the recent outlay, yeah. And the options are $13 billion, $15 billion, $20 billion, or $14 billion. And the correct option is option B, $15 billion. Moving forward, the question is what is 2? And your options are 67 crore, 39 crore. I'm sorry, 67,000 crores, 39,000 crores, 21,000 crores, or 91,000 crores. The correct option is option D, 91,000 crores. Yes, moving forward. If anybody wants me to go slow, please let me know if you feel I'm going too fast. But yeah, the next question is when and where was the first Semicon India event held? And your options are 2020 Hyderabad, 2022 Bangalore, 2023 Hyderabad, or 2024 Bangalore. And perfect, the correct option is option B, 2022 Bangalore. Semicon India event was held in the year 2022 at Bangalore. And it was organized to take forward the vision of the Prime Minister to make India a leader in the electronics manufacturing or the semiconductor designing or manufacturing, innovation, and all of that. Perfect. Um, Moving forward, the question is India does not import semiconductors from which of the following countries? And your options are France, USA, China, or Taiwan. And the correct option is option A. Very good. India does import from USA, China, Taiwan, and also Japan, but it does not import any from France. We'll move forward. And your question is Indian semiconductors market is expected to reach 55 billion by which of the following years? And your options are 2024, which is the current year, 2025, next year, 2026, next to next year, or 2047. Perfect. The correct option is option C, 2026. To the next question. The question is where will the new semiconductor unit worth rupees 22,500 crore be set up in India? And our options are Hyderabad, Gujarat, Bangalore, or Tamil Nadu. Everyone's voted. And the correct answer is option B, Gujarat. It is somewhere near Ahmedabad. Yes. Yeah, the leaderboard. Ooh. Congratulations, Rahul Gulati. You're still on top. Congratulations, Manas. You were the fastest. Okay. Now we have two age-based questions. The first one being, who is the oldest Indian to swim across the English Channel alone? And your options are Abhishek Sharma, Abhimanyu Sinha, Shubham Kumar, or Siddharth Agrawal. And the correct answer is option D, Siddharth Agrawal. To the last question for the day. The question is with which country has India recently partnered for the semiconductor sector? And your options are Singapore, Taiwan, China, or Japan. And the correct answer option is option A, Singapore, and not Taiwan. With Taiwan, it did, I think, last year. That's what the passage was about. Yeah, and this question talks about the recent partner agreement partnership that has been signed. Taiwan? Oops. Yeah. Congratulations, Rahul Gulati. You're the winner. You have the highest score. And yes, everyone, that's it for the day. If nobody has any questions, I'll end the stream. If you do, shoot the questions. I'm assuming nobody has any questions, so I'll end the stream. Bye bye, everyone. It was nice having you all. I hope you learned something from the quiz. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Good night.